Well, hello. Come right on in. You're at Father Fish.
Father Fish? It's Father Fish. You have been bugging me no end about Bettas in community. As if Bettas in community. What a ridiculous notion. Bettas fight, you know. I mean, they fight to the death. You put two male Bettas together, and within a day, there will be one laying on the bottom with no fins, dying. We know that, don't we? And females, well, maybe you could keep 2 or 3 together, but this, nah, this is impossible. How many males are in here? 1, 2, 3, that's a big one. 4, 5, 6, 7. I counted that one. At least 7 out of 4, 7, 10, 11, 12, 4 out of 15, 16. Half of the fish, half of the bettas in here are male. Now, if you look carefully, you can find a nipped fin. There's one, I think. Maybe and maybe not. That one's, I think that might be a little nipped. I don't see any other nip fins. This one, maybe, maybe not. They're not fighting. Now, why is that? Why are they not fighting? They are not fighting because they're all brothers and sisters. They have grown up together. They've been together in this tank or the tank they were born in from the time they were born. Now, at a given point in time, the males, and there's one, are going to start pairing up with females, and there's one. When they do, they're going to be wanting to chase everything else away. Now, there might then be 2 males that both take an interest in the same female. And if that happens, they're going to squabble. They're going to fight, and they will fight until one of them is chased off. And by that, I mean its fins are nipped so badly that it can't swim right anymore. So, at this stage, they're together and fine. But it kind of reached the stage where they're not going to be able to be together much longer because the males are going to become too aggressive. Let's move down here to another similar tank with a fewer number of bettas, but the same kind of deal. So there's a male, and look, right below it is a male. Now they're not bothering each other at all. There's a male, there's a female, probably. Female, male. Most of these are males. All these pretty blue bettas. That's a female. Females are kind of hiding in the bottom. Same deal. They're together at this stage and they're fine. There's no nipping, no fighting, nothing going on. Even on a big mature male, because he's got nothing to target. There's no other male challenging him, and there's no female egged up, ready to spawn. He's certainly flaring. He's looking for trouble, but nobody's given him any trouble. They're all kind of off doing their own thing. There's a female, she's sort of interested, but she's not ready. She's not egged up. When you start seeing an egg spot at the ovipositor, then you'll know that female is ready to spawn. And that's when they will begin to pair up. Here's one more. Show you this one, fewer fish. That is probably a female, male, female, probably. Don't really know for sure. There's a female for sure. These are closer. In fact, they're real close. Once they reach the stage where they become sexually mature, and that happens when the female eggs up. She's not egged up. That might not even be a female. And this bottom one is not. None of these are egged up yet. So they're not mature enough to be spawning. If they were, these males would be fighting. So here's the answer to the question. Children bettas do pretty well together. Big boy and big girl bettas, however, will chase each other off and establish their own territory. They don't want anybody else around, so they will prevent anybody else from being around, even if they grow up together. We'll try to catch them when that happens. Usually by then, we've got them well separated, and we don't really allow for there to become an issue. We're not interested in leaving them together until they start getting beat up. So there's the answer, boys and girls. Can you keep bettas together? Absolutely, up to a point. Up to the point where they are ready to begin spawning. And then they need to be separated for their own well-being. One more thing, you can keep more than one female mature, ready to spawn with a male. I have had a male spawn with 2 females. Never had them spawn with 3. I probably have not provided the option, but I have had a male spawn in the same nest with 2 different females. So you can mix that way. Hope that helps answer this vexing question about, can I keep a school of bettas together? And yes, you can keep females together for as long as you want to keep them together. Just keep in mind, once they begin egging up, it's important to give them the option to breed. They could become egg-bound. It could become a problem for them. Love you all. Bye for now.